UCF football practiced on the big stage at Spectrum Stadium Wednesday afternoon as head coach Josh Heupel conducted his second scrimmage leading up to the spring game next week. Here are 3 key things we learned. Point 1. Remember Antwan Collier's name, given the number of impressive plays that happened during the Peach Bowl Jan. First, it's easy to forget that the sophomore defensive back made the last, and most important, defensive play of the game. As a true freshman, he intercepted Auburn quarterback Jarrett Stidham with just 24 seconds left in the game to help the school lay claim to a national championship. So far this spring, Collier has picked up exactly where he left off and recorded at least 1 interception Wednesday. He should help round out a somewhat seasoned group of defensive backs this upcoming season that includes Trey Neal, Kyle Gibson and Nevelle Clark. Point 2. Greg McCrae could be the story of UCF spring football. The Knights were already loaded with quality running backs even without the services of their number 1 tailback from 2016, Jawan Hamilton's last year and this spring. And then, along came McCrae, a 5'10" walk-on from Miramar. His name has been on players' lips almost since day one as a breakout star this spring. Greg McCrae, scrimmage 1 and scrimmage 2, the guy has been unbelievable, said UCF quarterback Mackenzie Milton. He's a walk-on but he's running like a 4-year veteran and I think he's a redshirt junior. The guy is a stud, man, and he's going to make a lot of big plays this year at running back. McCrae will help fill out a deep group of tailbacks that includes Adrian Killens Jr., Taj McGowan, Cordarian Richardson and Otis Anderson Jr. 3. Defense is catching up to UC faster. Senior linebacker Titus Davis admitted recently that UCF's offense was farther along in their development than defense last week. A case could be made that the offense had slightly less revamping as the defensive coordinator Randy Shannon continues to figure out which dominant front he'll choose. But Wednesday's scrimmage proved that while there is still much work to be done, the defense saw a significant progression from the first scrimmage, having caused a strip and fumble and at least a handful of interceptions. One key area coaches will need to continue to address this summer is adding more depth to the defensive line, which saw the veteran players like Jamius Pittman, Tony Guerrett and Saban Lowry move on. "We're getting there," senior defensive lineman Joey Connors said of his group's depth. "We have some guys returning with Aaron Cochran, Mason Chilua is coming along and we still need to get Mason and Jeremiah Zio, they're coming along, but they need to come along and help us out because obviously we lost 3 or 4 key guys last year. So I think the depth is getting there and I think by the end of next week it'll be a lot better." Caption Green at OrlandoSentinel.com. Follow her on Twitter at AskKnights, and for more UCF Knights coverage, like us on Facebook at https://www.facebook.com/ASUCHKnights/